Ronaldinho!
In selecting the 10 best Brazilians of all time, the hardest decision is who to leave out of the list. There are literally hundreds of contenders, but here are 10 that might appear on many people's shortlist. But before we start, as ever, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to get the latest updates. Number 10. Rivaldo. Rivaldo was primarily an attacking midfielder, but he could also play wide or as a second striker. He was renowned for his dead ball ability, bicycle kicks, feints and long-range shooting. In 1999, he won the Ballon d'Or and was named World Player of the Year. He played for a number of Brazilian clubs before he earned his move to Europe with Deportivo La Coruña. He achieved great success with Barcelona, winning 2 league titles and the Copa del Rey, before joining Milan and winning the Champions League with them. Rivaldo played 74 times for Brazil, scoring 35 goals and winning the World Cup and Copa America. Number 9. Romario. Romario scored goals, pure and simple. A prolific penalty box striker, he scored over 750 goals in his career. He was the first player to score 100 goals for 3 different clubs, PSV Eindhoven, Fluminense and Vasco da Gama. With Brazil, he won the World Cup in 1994 and picked up the Golden Boot at that year's tournament, finishing his international career having netted 55 times in 70 caps. The original fox in the box moved rapidly over short distances, and his low centre of gravity enabled him to twist away from defenders. Number 8. Neymar. Like Romario, Neymar is one of a handful of players to have scored 100 goals for 3 different clubs, Santos, Barcelona and PSG, and had he not been playing in the same era as Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, would have won the Ballon d'Or by now. Capable of playing as a central striker, second striker or a winger, he's known for his vision, creativity, passing and playmaking ability, and also for his vast array of tricks. He has already played 119 times for Brazil and is fast closing in on Pelé's all-time goal-scoring record for the national side. Number 7. Socrates. Socrates was captain of the 1982 Brazil side, often considered the finest team never to win a World Cup. He was also a qualified doctor, smoked and drank heavily, as all doctors say you should do, but don't quote me on that, I'm not a medical man, and was a tireless campaigner for democracy and social justice. A tall figure who was renowned for his elegance, technical playmaking abilities and vision, he was also a prolific goalscorer, often arriving late in the box. Among his signature moves was the no-look backheel pass. He spent pretty much all his professional career in Brazilian football, achieving his greatest success with Corinthians, with whom he won 3 league titles. Number 6. Cafu. For a country renowned for producing elegant midfielders and attackers, it's testament to Cafu's abilities from right back that he makes the list. Brazil's most capped player with 142 appearances to his name, he is the only player to have appeared in 3 successive World Cup finals, winning in '94 and 2002. Famed for his attacking, marauding style and an almost endless ability to get up and down the pitch, he enjoyed his best successes domestically in Italian football. He helped Roma win the Scudetto in 2001 and then clinched a second league title with Milan 3 years later. In 2007, he was part of the Rossoneri side that exacted revenge on Liverpool and won the Champions League. Number 5. Zico. Pelé once said of Zico that he was the only other player who resembled his playing style. Known as White People for his attacking moves and specialisation with free kicks, he was voted the best player at both the 78 and 82 World Cups, even though his team won neither. No man in the history of the game has scored more free kicks, and he was renowned for his ability to move the ball either way. Zico spent the majority of his career in Brazil with Flamengo, turning down offers at the height of his fame from the likes of Real Madrid, Roma and Milan. When he did eventually move to Europe, it was to join Udinese in Italy, but his time there was blighted by injury and he then returned to Flamengo. He scored more than 400 club goals in only 697 matches. Number 4. Garrincha. Garrincha is regarded as one of the greatest dribblers of all time and stood out because of his pace and goal-scoring ability. Nicknamed Little Bird because of his small stature and slight physique, he was part of the World Cup winning teams in 58 and 62, and his role in the latter tournament is particularly remembered as he stepped up after Pelé got injured in the early rounds of the tournament. In '62, he became the first player to win the Golden Ball for the player of the tournament and the Golden Boot for top scorer at the same World Cup. Brazil never lost a game in which both Garrincha and Pelé played. Number 3. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is one of the most technically gifted and creative players of all time. He was known for his flair, creativity, exceptional first touch, and ability to dribble and feint. Also a fantastic dead ball specialist, he won the Ballon d'Or twice, helped Brazil win the World Cup in 2002, and helped Barcelona win 2 league titles and the Champions League. He could play in a variety of positions, and although he was primarily right-footed, he was often used as an inverted winger on the other side, and would frequently drift into the number 10 role as well. Many believe that he could have achieved even more in the game had he not been distracted by his many off-the-field activities. Number 2. Ronaldo Nazário. Ronaldo Nazário was a schoolboy phenomenon who grew up to become definitively one of the best strikers, blessed with strength, pace, acceleration, and natural finishing ability. The winner of the Ballon d'Or twice, he remains the 3rd highest scorer of all time for Brazil, and his 2 goals in the final in 2002 helped them to win the World Cup. 4 years earlier, he won the Golden Boot, and many believe that Brazil would have won the World Cup in '98 had he not suffered a mystery illness hours before the final. One of the few players to have appeared for both Barcelona and Real Madrid, as well as both Milan clubs, he won trophies wherever he went, but still found the Champions League evaded him, and finished his domestic career with 280 goals to his name. But for a series of horrific knee injuries, that figure would have been much, much higher. And at number 1, it's Pelé. Regarded by many, including FIFA, as the greatest player of all time. He was named in the Guinness Book of World Records, having scored 1,279 goals in 1,363 games, although a number of those were in exhibition matches and friendlies. He's the all-time leading goal scorer for Brazil and won 3 World Cups with the Seleção, scoring in the final in '58 and again in '70. With his club Santos, he won 6 Brazilian league titles and back-to-back Copa Libertadores, and later played a major role with the New York Cosmos in popularizing football as a sport in North America. This was our list of the best Brazilian players of all time, but of course, as I said earlier, there are hundreds of names to whittle this down from, just to pick 10, so I'm sure we've missed some names. Let us know down in the comments below, and also leave how you would rank the top 10 best Brazilian players, and we'll see you in the next video. I'm sure it'll be another great debate. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.